Hello and welcome to Thursday's programme. I'm Victoria Davis.
And I'm John T. Messer. Coming up tonight between now and 6:30.
Good evening. Residents and businesses in Sidmouth are being asked to help pay for a £9 million flood defence scheme. Plans to improve beach defences and reduce the risk of cliff erosion went on show in the town today.
DEFRA is going to fund most of the improvements, but just over £3 million still needs to be found. Richard Lawrence is in Sidmouth for us this evening. So Richard, what have residents and businesses made of this news?
A pilot was taken to hospital with minor injuries after his light aircraft crash-landed in a field near St Agnes earlier this afternoon. Well, next tonight, women are being repeatedly sexually assaulted on nights out in Devon and Cornwall. That's according to intelligence from police surveys.
Well, one study found nearly 90% of those asked had been a victim of sexual assault, with many saying it was a regular occurrence. Ellie Pitt has this report. And the ITV News continues with the national and the international stories at 6:30. Here's Mary Nightingale with the details.
Now, salt, sugar, E-numbers, the list of things to look out for when it comes to buying our food seems to be growing. Well, Nicola Ludlam is a dietitian who took part in the Tonight investigation. She thinks part of the problem is the way processed food is marketed to the general public.
And you'll be able to hear more from Nicola on this evening's programme, that is tonight at 7:30.
Well, also coming up tonight is return of the West Country debate. On the agenda is the continued political fallout from the Windrush controversy, where some people who came here from the Caribbean in the late 1940s to early 1970s are facing threats of deportation. With all the details, here's David Wood.
So that is all coming up on ITV later this evening. But next on our programme, a couple from Cornwall have written a best-selling book about their life-changing experience walking the length of the South West Coast Path. Yes,
Raina Wynne and her husband Moth lost their home, their business and also learnt Moth was terminally ill, all in the space of a few days. The Salt Path tells the story of how walking the coast gave them new hope. Grace Pascoe reports. What an incredible story.
Yeah.
Now, it's People's Projects time again. Have you cast your vote yet? Well, we're asking you to help choose who will win up to £50,000 in this special collaboration between ITV and the Big Lottery Fund.
Today's project is Safer Beaches for All from St Agnes Surf Lifesaving Club in Cornwall. They are looking to create junior lifesavers to be the eyes and ears of the coastline. How to vote coming up after this.
Right, weather time now, and Kate is out and about for us tonight in Topsham. Kate, it is another glorious day again, isn't it? OK, Kate, thanks very much for that. Now, return to the main headlines in the West Country this evening. People in Sidmouth are being asked...
That brings us to the close of this evening's programme. I'll have the late news tonight at 10:30.
Well, after the break, the ITV News continues with Mary Nightingale, but we'll leave you tonight with shots of the sun in Topsham. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.